Next we are going to do a very important part of your preliminary grammar, which paves way for your high school and higher secondary grammar. And this you may think it's very simple, but unless you understand it properly, you cannot go ahead with your complex, simple, compound, complex sentences and all that. Okay. And what is this? This is one of the parts of speech, adverbs. Okay. What is an adverb? Adverb is a word which adds more to the meaning of a verb. That's why it's called adverb. Okay. An adverb can modify the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb. My brother has a habit of talking fast. Talking is a verb and fast is the adverb. And here fast modifies the verb talking. Do you understand? So it adds more meaning to the verb. So we can actually call it the adding verb or adverb. Okay. Kinds of adverbs. Now there are different kinds of adverbs, and this, if you learn, it will be helpful for your transformation of sentences and all that. Okay. Shall we do kinds of adverbs? First one, adverb of time. Adverb of time tells us when the action takes place or when the action took place. Words such as since, for, ago, before, today, still, yet, soon are some of the adverbs of time. Okay. For example, they faced great challenges but eventually reached the summit. Now, they faced is the verb, but which is the adverb? Eventually. Okay, now shall we go ahead with that? It tells, that is adverb of time, tells us when the action takes place or took place okay. It tells us when the action takes place or took place. Example, since, for, before, after, still, yet, soon. Okay, we will see some sentences now. First sentence, the game will resume soon. Now the game will resume. Resume means will start again, and this is the verb, but soon is the adverb. Second sentence, Have I given you eventually? They were working in Mumbai since 1999. Now they were working. Working is the verb and since is the adverb. Adverb of time. Next one. The manager told his assistant that he would have to submit the file before 6 p.m. The manager told his assistant that he would have to submit the file before 6 p.m. Now, which is the verb here? Told, isn't it? And told how? Like what? That is, he has to submit the file before 6 p.m. See, all this denotes time. That is why these are all adverbs of time. Next one. Do not go out after 9 p.m. as there are many antisocial elements wandering around. Okay, wandering here. Do not go out. Okay, do not go. Go is the verb and which is the adverb here? After. After 9 p.m. as there are many antisocial elements wandering here. Okay, next one. Next, what is the word? This teacher has been in this school for 20 years. Okay. Now, this school has been is the verb. Now, which is the adverb here? For. It denotes how many years she has been there. So, for. Sixth one. They faced many challenges but eventually reached the summit. Okay, now which is the adverb here? They faced is a verb. Eventually is the adverb of time. Next one. You finished everything? Since, for, before, after, eventually, soon. Okay, still and yet we have to finish. The match was played well, yet they could not win. Yet is the adverb of time. The match was played is the verb, yet is the adverb. So, how many have we got now? One more I will give you. Even today and tomorrow are adverbs, okay? Adverb of time, today and tomorrow. The train from Delhi arrives at 3 p.m. today. Okay, arrives is the verb and today is the adverb. Okay, now shall we check it out? All these are adverbs of time. It tells us when the action takes place, when the action takes place or when the action took place. And for example, since, for, before, after, still, yet, today, tomorrow, eventually, soon. The game will resume soon. Resume means will start again soon. So, this talks about when the action will take place. They were working in Mumbai since 1999. That is, word working is a verb and since is the adverb. It tells when the action took place. That is, they were working. So, when that happened, since 1999. The manager told his assistant that he would have to submit the file before 6 p.m. Okay, told is a verb and when should the file be submitted? Before 6 p.m. So, it talks more about the verb and also it says when the action has to take place, okay, before 6 p.m. This teacher, do not go out after 9 p.m. as there are many antisocial elements wandering here. Okay, do not go out is a verb and after is a adverb because it adds more meaning to the verb. They faced many challenges. The teacher has been in the school for 20 years. That is, how long has the teacher been there? For 20 years. So, for is the adverb and has been is a verb. Next one, they faced many challenges but eventually reached the summit. Okay, they faced a lot of problems, lot of hindrances, obstacles, but still they could, eventually means they could, but still they could reach the summit, that is the height or success. Okay. So, which is the verb here? Faced is the verb, eventually is the adverb. Okay. The match was played well, yet they could not win. Was played is the verb and yet is the adverb. The train from Delhi arrives at 3 p.m. today. Arrives is a verb and today is the adverb of time. So, how many adverbs of time we have checked now? 8. I am sure with these you will be able to gauge which is the adverb of time when you are given sentences. And also you should learn to fill in the blanks with adverbs, different types of adverbs. This is just the first kind I have given you. We have many more kinds and this is adverb of time. Isn't it very easy once you know the basics of grammar? Till you reach your college level or even later, it is going to be very, very helpful.